各位观众，大家好，我们要寻找胜负之旅。虽然我们前几天就已经知道胜负是谁了不过还是找一下吧。今天主播心情非常的差，差到爆，因为有个北兰干的同事一直在那边唧唧歪歪的。我已经尽力了啦。交谈
My heart is heavy.
，Heavy，
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
啊，我先去跟
I
盟友
must
讲
speak to
话。
those still. It is done, Broder. You fought well.
I saw him, Eivor. In my darkest moment, Brothir stood beside me, and all was as it used to be. And then the battle ended.
There will be other battles.
Aye, and there you'll find me, Eivor, in amongst the blood and death. Brothir at my shoulder,
哦，
until the
战斗。
Valkyries claim me.
You have given me more than I would ever have asked for. How will I repay it?
Keep him in your thoughts. For when a man is mourned, his deeds cheered and his songs sung, he cannot die. Get me
behind if you can.
Do you think there will come a day when...
干你娘！又闪退！操你妈！闪退个屁哦！唉，心好累哦。这游戏怎么动不动就在闪退啊？操你妈的！
Erke, you wear a furrowed brow.
Stowe is taking matters hard. You know how sensitive he is.
A man of faith and stout morals. Small wonder he's tormented.
His support for you has taxed him hard. I will take him back to London. Maybe he will find some comfort there.
You are his comfort, Erke. Not the city you watch. He is in good hands. My thanks, Stowe. You came to my aid when you were free to turn away.
And still it breaks my heart to look upon what we've done today. Was it the right choice? I do not know. But it is done now.
If Alfred had his way, there would never be friendship between Norse and Saxon. You fought for peace. Be proud of that.
I wish I could. And in time, perhaps I will.
阿佛列大帝，实际上他也在利用着我们的，没有
Do you
错。
think there will come a day when winning will not be enough?
Well, you can always fight with me if you want to taste crushing and loin-soiling defeat.
My very presence would make that impossible.
Enjoy this victory, Eivor, wherever it brings you. Only a coward thinks he'll live forever.
Your first battle, Elorich. You fought well and with honor.
Is this the glory you deign seek? You can keep it. I saw Hunwald die, the light dim in his eyes. That could have been me.
You will never be the same, but you'll be stronger for it.
I have wasted so much time in pouting like a child. No more, Eivor. No more.
Lufina. Gods, I did not know.
No.
Is
no.
he?
Hush. What good can words do, Eivor?
Go.
Keep to silence. He is gone. For what days I was given to spend with you. For each breath that carried your sweet whispers, I give thanks. No more. Your fingers in my hair. No more your arms around my waist. The days will be cold hereafter. All color dimmed. Goodbye, my only. My heart ends with you. What is left will go on.
哎呦，这是我的梦游。
You're not injured, Tefter.
Bruises, that is all. I've taken the Lord into my heart, and he watched over my sorry bones. Those who fell...
And what of my heathen friends?
I used to believe in damnation for all who turned from his light. But there is a wondrous communion in friendship honored.
Even though your godson preaches peace.
And we shall do that, Christians and pagans, side by side. Never persecuted.
Your Christ would smile at that, I think.
Your Freya would too.
He shall come to judge the living and the dead.
Deolav, Gidrich. There's a solemn air about you.
To disturb such holy revels with blood and murder. I fear God may never forgive me for this.
Had your god taken Alfred's side, we would not have won. So it may be that you did his work after all.
Alfred still lives. And now I am twice his enemy. Give me one more fight, and I will gladly make it a third.
He is defanged and a little threat to us now.
That slippery eel may yet surprise you.
Atonement is a long and lonely path, and I must soon leave to take my first steps upon it.
Your debts to me are paid. I wish you well on your journeys.
My heart is heavy.
哎，我刚说人讲
Are
话
you
了吗？
ready to honor them?
还有谁没讲到话嘞？
My heart is heavy.
Many fought for us and died.
Are you ready to...
Yes.
没什么好说了。啊，
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died. And now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
It's here，
Well, do not share that with them.
我就是胜负。哎，咦？
Victory is ours. but it came at a great cost. Soma Yalskuna, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now till the end of days. And to your warrior, husband,
赫佐尔是
and
谁啊？
friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms.
所以死了3个人吗？我怎么记得是2个？
Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead. Our fallen warriors. And speed them to their end. Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not soothe you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I have made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
Hmm. 心累啊，心累啊！啊，失望波洛杭沃德死亡的消息。哦，杭沃德是那个人哦，我知道，我突然知道杭沃德是谁了。嗯，好吧，这个还是比较好用。
Eivor, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Testicles.
Eivor? Swanborough, I...
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
He fought bravely and turned the tide to secure a victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero, and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are a poor salve for a wounded heart. I'll leave you to mourn, and know that we're here for you, always, should you need us.
又要向兰德威复命。
My love.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the kingdom of Wessex.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. 那你还没有看到这个世界所有奇观，进一步探索下去，才让你的传奇继续下去。路一样追捕剩下上口回续者，傻小啦！我已经平定英格兰了，是不是 I want to see the
免费赚到一个老婆。
I have changed my. I should go.
所以兰德威背面看真的很像卡珊德拉吗？好像也还好啊，只是都绑辫子而已啊。哀生。
Something for me. What is it?
A letter requesting your presence in the southwest, a village called Athelney.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Ah, a mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank
基
you,
督
Hytham.
贫苦骑士
I'll
圣父
take care
吗
of？this.
还是阿佛雷大帝？卑鄙维续者大团长。哦，就阿佛雷大帝啊。阿佛列大帝是不是？简单来说就是， 先去厕所，等下再简单来说。
What's this?
可怜呐、签名30意思。好吧，沿着河岸走也是不行，也不是不行。去你妈
Let's go. Sail out!
啊，成了。妈的！啊
I need your eyes, my friend.
等我，船长先去把这座城池的白痴给干掉。
Should be cautious around here.
干一群低能，射什么封锁线？
Wait up.
Feed the worms!
Run up the sail!
哦，我才宝啊，算了，这应该是金属锭吧？啊，对金属锭兴趣缺缺。
Bring sail in!
Control yourself!
Go pick up her. Yeah!
阿佛列大帝，我来找你喽！哇，那怎么跌倒又爬起来了？
Wolvo ma fede where tu?
听无啦，干！
All right there?
Yes. Hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I'm looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
哦，刚刚说到长话短说哦，简单来说就是上古维续者已经是个腐败的组织了，至少阿佛列大帝是这么认为的，所以他打算借由艾沃尔之手铲除其他上古维续者，然后再建立一个新的团体
These are soul
圣
cakes, love.
叉骑士
You
团。
know soul cakes?
I do, I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
嗨，大帝。
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteer to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names, their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor.
I am. The wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
How are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable.
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I've traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
就是我。
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You?
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
圣殿骑士没有比较好的，
saved
先生。
England. Whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
先生，圣殿骑士的作为没有比较好哎。
You're the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burnt. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
Damn. That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing, we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
虽然阿弗雷大帝初始是好的，但是从结果来看，还真的没有比较好。小探球。
No matter, just let him cool and we'll begin again.
Direct me and I will obey.
We asked das Edland hin. Ich stehe verstanden.
妈算计我！ 操你妈的！我还不先捅爆你！妈，我干！啊，那阿佛雷大帝的钥匙要怎么用啊？真的要 Google 了呢。温彻斯特神学院的上面吗？温彻斯特神学院，哦，这里哦。干你娘！不让我用了。
I'm nearing the Avon River at Offentune. This was where Alfred said the battle with Uber took place.
骑着大猫猫。
Ja, ich.
What? So be.
We're sure on.
I should talk to Hyder.
We're sure that person.
Dominus noster sapiens nublus.
Show me.
到底在哪里？旧大教堂。阿弗雷大帝的书房在哪里？这里。
This is it. Alfred's study. What secrets has he kept hidden away?
诺斯人的一派最近在谈王沃斯的决定性功能加入伊瓦尔、乌巴兄弟、罢黜伯格雷德王、切奥沃夫的愚蠢军爵。 古德温行政官。教堂的阶梯上高举着圣经，祈求圣灵的启发即可。对这样恶人保持敬畏，被神抑制的阶级制度。哦。必须有秩序才能和平繁荣，并没有错。搞错了秩序的来源。异教造物主，理解之父，智慧之母，神圣之神。愿理解之父为天上的主，别无他人啊！啊，我怎么完全听不懂他写什么？看不懂啊！透过使一般人与宇宙秩序达到和谐，来提升我们的身心，让他走在宁静的道路上，带领他理解安全、清新的 思想。异教的寄生组织。人类不是上帝创造出来的，而是一群较次等、不完美的众神所创造的。没错啊，艺术人创造的啊，还真的被他猜中了呢。他们讲的没错啊。医术，对啊。拒绝基督传达的讯息以及他牺牲的救赎举动，他们不相信罪孽与救赎，只追寻知识语。他们认为知识语可以在末日时解放他们的灵魂。哦，智者，也就是圣者吧。滚！嗨，哥哥！远远就看到你走过来了，那只断手特别好认。
The guardian of this temple was a proud man, kingly in nature, but not in fact. A protector of holy wisdom, and this protector had a wife.
Hytham, I have the codex pages you asked for. 6 in total.
Ah, wonderful. We have so little writing from the original Hidden Ones. This will grow our understanding immeasurably. These documents may have been inked by the founders of the Hidden Ones, in fact. But their names are unknown to us. Lost to history. A deliberate choice on their part, I think. I'm hoping these documents shed some light on that mystery.
I could not say. They're written in a language I do not understand.
You know, the black market merchant Reda has an old piece of writing from the same era as the codex pages you found. Speak with him if you are curious to see it.
先不要我不是很想问他守护者的妻子解开沙漠秘密，我知道哦。
You look well today, Eivor.
The boy was killed, and the temple was taken.
哀伤的打击怎样？守护者跟学者分开了，那就艾雅啊。自我孤立的道路，寻找为儿子复仇的方法。那种团结意识才能让他们迎来胜利。教学者战斗、骑马、搜索技术，让守护者学会了什么？智慧和深刻的知识。所以是艾雅跟巴耶克吗？往东往西，两只老鹰哦，这是赛弩吗？洛基变成鲑鱼。
Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order's sigils. You'll find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred? Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, but they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls a universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title and the duty he had inherited, and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it,
先
could
不要
open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome, but to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this, I would give my life in a moment for those I love, and who love me in return. All here, including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
有这样的信念就足够了吧？这个人讲故事哦。
Hello there.
Reda, Hytham says you have an old piece.
Oh, that old scrap? Yes, it's just a short letter from one hidden one to another.
How did it find it?
A friend gave it to me for safekeeping. Bayek was his name. Egyptian fellow. Very kind. Haven't seen him in a long time. A very long time. Anyway, the letter is written in Demotic, so it may not mean much to you, but you're free to have a look.
开玩笑，那封信至少有1000年的历史了吧
？A warning, my beloved. I have heard numerous tales now of a secret codex circulating among the acolytes of our bureaus, both within and without the empire of Augustus, called the Magus Codex. It names you directly as one of the founders of the Hidden Ones, apart from putting your life in danger. It flies in the face of what we have tried to achieve with our brotherhood. We are justice seekers who shun the light of praise for our good works, and who must live in the shadows of our triumphs. Should you see any pages of this codex, I advise you to destroy them. Keep the dream of our hidden ones alive. Now, I am not so naive to think this will be a simple task. Few men and women are suited to keeping such secrets for so long. And it may be that we will fail in the end, but we will have failed in the name of righteousness. Take care, my love. My Iset, my North.
都10份合约哦，再说了，很累耶，先不要。
Eivor, good to see you. I am, did you want something, or? I was wondering.
What's wrong?
Bridget and I were thinking, with everything calming down the way it has, maybe you could find a spare moment and...
You want to be married?
Yes, to each other.
Yes, I imagined. Gunnar, to see you so happy has been a pleasure. And to marry you would be an honor. Shall I put out a call to any friends abroad?
I'll be honest, Eivor. I came here with a lot of you, because nothing and no one kept me back there. The Raven clan is all the family I need. And Bridget too. From all she said, she's better off here than with those she calls kin. Just a couple of foundlings we are.
Then let's not bother with tradition. If you have your bride and your blade, we will see you wed. As Jarl, I do it gladly. About you and Bridget. When do you wish?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil.
Wonderful. Shall
gather your wife and your courage.
咚咚咚咚，噔噔噔噔。我已经忘了你老婆是什么时候认识的，见鬼！
I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Bridget, on this bountiful day, to celebrate the strength of your bond and see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as a blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Dio, sed vi det karit sig Gunnar. Du never am luckiest, but if it don't heat to ting harja.
太幸运了。
And I, you, I give you my sword.
Heed vid you brother am future and
我
he.
一直想着
At
自
the
己的
sword
未来
tawaloch and hope, a
浴
premonition.
缸中，
ond dim mount o sgraen a foresight paratoivi sweeping adventure meeting ti.
干看不懂啦，他妈写太长了啦，五音不全，操
！Tiw'r enaid fel dim arall, a dyn as strong a bwretici, ac fel as I fierce, mae'r calon.
Such poetry.
Let us hedfan efo'n gilydd, tro bywyd and beyond.
I offer you this ring, and take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride.
And I gwisgo fe fel calon, adoration a ffydd am byth.
This is the greatest day.
With our couple now bonded in matrimony, now we drink. Always. I'm surprised you did not say.
Oh, I wished to, I did. But all that came to me were
And how are the marriage customs in your country, Hytham? Something like this?
Like this in all the most important ways. There are smiles.
You've been among us for quite some time, Rether. Are you ready?
For a year or two, perhaps. But I am not the settling kind. I am a wanderer.
Bridget, I gift you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You're a fine addition to Gunnar's life and to ours.
Diolch Efior. I couldn't be more happy to be ma. Hoping now but you well in a case misio the years.
Yes, of course. As I say, it is wonderful to have you. Gunnar, you old trout. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
It's a strange feeling, brother. Weddings are the beginning of...
The first happy union in our home. We have matured into something greater. So yes.
Valka, I wonder if my visions have lessened of late, and well, I find it hard to explain how different I feel.
你让奥丁转身失败了。
Unified, at peace.
That is good to hear, Eivor. Very good to hear.
Randvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would...
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased for him. After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I
分手
am
吗？
no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
How do you mean our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing, through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Ranvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I'm honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your love.
And I by yours.
做爱，做
Eivor,
爱，做
I
爱
want。you to know that Sigurd and I are...
离婚了，我知道。
We are severing the bonds of our marriage.
之前 brother 就有跟我说了。
We share a love that is steadfast, and I have faith it will forever be so, but my heart is... and I believe he is happy for us.
Are you sure?
Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more, something only he can find.
All he wants is far, far away. All I need is right here.
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
我也是大概听得懂而
I
已。
find she speaks beautifully.
Are you kidding?
Am I? Come, we should go.
Ah, 我们的法国巴黎嘞。我们的巴黎围城战结束了吗？没有吧？等一下，我先存档一下，确认一件事情。
Only way you go down.
40，好低哦。法兰克的任务是什么？
Seems simple enough.
对啊，这里啊，前往法兰克啊。啊，为什么我们前往法兰克不见了？Nói见鬼啊！前往法兰克怎么不见了？ 蟑螂，是蟑螂，是蟑螂！那我这还可以干嘛？啊，我接下来要干嘛啦？干你娘嘞！沿路走下山回村庄哦。啊，这样子哦，哦。干玉璧出品的，可不可以再指示的明确一点啊？
Hey there, how are you? Perhaps I can reclaim my dream of Svasa fame. I should go.
啊，这样才对嘛！我说见鬼了，尼夫尔海姆，我不想回去。 开 party 喽！哦，动画又不一样了。好吧，又要去厕所了。好啊，厕所啊，好啊。 回来了。法兰克，我来喽！唉。破毛玩腻了，该玩这个了。来看看这把烂矛有什么用？啊，烂斧，108暴击伤害，造成100%伤害。副手没有装备武器时才有效。好啦好啦，我知道了，不装就是了，不装就是了。OK 了，诺克萨斯断头台。
May I see it?
Anything you find, bring it to me. Only a fool would pass this.
干，连金条都可以买哦，啥小，太爽了吧？这是什么？
There is always more where that came from. Nothing else?
哦，
I would like to see what you.
是技能点数加
Go
1。
on, give it a try. As a friend, I think you should buy this.
考虑一下。
Done shopping?
I'm off.
Until next time, Eivor.
A pleasure to see you. Eivor, I want to thank you on behalf of myself and Bridget, and it could never...
Truly, Gunnar. What have you got for me?
Is that what you want?
伊利利啊，就这样。
Nothing else I can do for...
I have
Thank
to
you.
go. See you soon.
Dakota Toka。
Wolf-kissed. I hope your head does not ache like mine.
OK OK，
Pierre,
Ready to leave for
Pierre.
Francia when you are.
走
I，am ready.
走吧，法兰克爷爷。红红的一片呢。
Charlemagne and the bitter price of Ragnar, who sacked Paris for a fortune in silver and sorrow. Now a new king rises, uniting Franks against Norse in open battle and casting angry eyes toward England.
England.
I must stop this mad king from sending war across the sea. Already his armies assemble, crows gather again over Paris.
Welcome to Francia!
What? No sniveling emissary from King Charles to greet us?
Believe me, Wolf-Kissed, you will feel the warmth of his welcome soon enough.
为什么这边看起来一片死寂？
The mad king did this.
We all had a part in it.
Gods. This is what he would bring to Ravensthorpe.
It is.
Hey!
We are almost there,
Cut it out.
but we cannot take the longship around Paris as the Franks' bridges block the way.
他不让我下去啊！
Hey! What's going on? What's got into you? Hey! What's going on?
Our village is inland. We will take the horses from here. The others will follow on foot.
Is there danger of an ambush?
Not this close to the water, and not at night. Siegfried has done his work too well.
I will finish unloading the ship. You two go ahead.
Many thanks, Pierre.
And Eivor, there is something we should talk about when I arrive at Melun. Until then, ride safe.
Mount up. The ride is not long. How will I face Siegfried? He entrusted me to gather axes. He wants me to lead one day, but I failed even this.
The failure was not all yours, Toka. Jarls are ever busy with their own concerns.
Ah, just give me strong ale and a good fight. What else matters? Frankish scouts. They have been watching us closely of late. What do you think it means, Eivor?
That Siegfried has not finished his work yet.
Siegfried will not be finished until there are no more Franks left to fight. Scouts have been gnawing at our heels ever since Charles forced us from the north.
He pushes hard against your people. You might have to lead sooner than you expect, Toga.
I may not be the best one to do it. I see the longhouse. We are almost there. It is strange to be back after so long. I thought to return with an army. Welcome to Milan. We should find Siegfried.
Toka, you have returned. All went well, I hope. Are the others you brought coming behind you?
I need to find Siegfried.
Of course. Well, you will find him where he...
I yes, he will be at the burial ground instead. Our burial grounds. Cynric, my father, lies there, with the others. We should go.
There is something calming about this place.
It is a beautiful land. Or would be if it was not filled with Franks. There is Siegfried. You go ahead. He may not be happy to see me return with so few allies.
I will not rest, brother. We're almost there. Your honor will...
我一个人可以抵1000个人，哦，不止10000个人，说不定整个游戏就不是我对手。
Siegfried.
You came, wolf-kissed. Good.
Oh, 这台车是麋鹿车。
The mood was me.
Pierre sent word ahead. Your axe will be a boon
对啊，
to
我
us.
背后这把利斧
I heard your axe has been busy as well.
跟你一样哦，
I've
成
slain
对的哦。
many on the open field with honor, as Odin intended.
It is our way.
But it is not their way. The Franks dragged our Jarl Cynric from his bed and gutted him like a coward. They did not even bury him, just left his body for the animals to take. I raised this mound for him.
You want me to join your side against these Franks?
There is no side. There is only blood debt and vengeance and Helheim for those I split with my axe.
How dangerous are these Franks? What do they want?
Do you not understand? They want us as Cynric, dead and dishonored, but I will teach them what honor means. Now we will feast, and I will tell you of my plans for Paris. This is Vidar, a more noble beast I have never known.
那也让我
The
骑一
God of
下，操！
Vengeance. It is a good name.
Many Franks have met their end beneath his iron hoofs. He hates them almost as much as I do.
You placed a carving at Cynric's grave.
Cynric won it from me in the Holmgang when we were children. It is Eiktherni, who watches over Odin's hall in Valhalla. He was holding it when I found him. It was the only way I knew him after the animals had gotten to his body.
Ours will be the greatest raid since Ragnar sacked Paris and brought longships full of silver back to King Horik. We will fill our war chest with silver and our mugs with mead. Blood and glory! Skull!
This is not just about silver, Torka.
He hates being disturbed while he eats.
You know, Ragnar returned with more than just silver.
More than silver? What was it? Swords, precious jewels, wine!
Stories of a dead saint defending Paris. Horik was so awed he freed the Christians and executed his raiders.
Really? That does not sound glorious.
Behold, I will deliver thine enemy into thine hand, that thou mayest do to him as it shall seem good to thee. Kill the heathens! Bring me Siegfried's head, and that one as well. Leave the stripling alive to tell of it.
The what?
Bishop Engelwin. This is a good night.
Oh, shit.
经验包。
This place is heavily guarded.
哎，没有用。
Horses give them advantage. It will not be enough.
Where did Engelwin go?
过瘾啊，打得不过瘾。
Siegfried, wait!
哎
What did he say to you?
大哥，留个活口吧。
Toka, see to the wounded, and find the watch! They should have warned us of the attack.
I told you he doesn't like to be interrupted while eating.
We needed that soldier alive to question. Wild heart, level head.
Oh, I like that.
Where's Siegfried going?
My guess is to find that bishop, Engelwin. He hates him above all others. It was he who killed Sinrik.
Yes, his sword brother and your father. I am sorry, Toka.
Nothing has changed. If anything, the attacks grow more frequent, as you see.
Ranvi was right. I have to stop this before it reaches Ravensthorpe.
Unless you can convince their king to surrender, you may have to kill every soldier in Francia.
杀戮当然可以解决这件事情。
If we take Paris, many of their soldiers will die. Charles knows that. The threat of it will force him to negotiate.
That oath-breaking coward will never meet you. Even if he does, his word is worthless. Better to kill him.
The problem is bigger than one king, Toka. I must talk to him. It is what my clan expects.
You may be right. But I am not the one you will have to convince in the end. If you kill Engelwin, Siegfried might be persuaded to help you find Charles.
You begin to think like a Jarl, Toka.
Twice our scouts followed Engelwin to the slums south of Paris. When you are ready, that is where Siegfried will be.
I'll meet Siegfried there, and return when Engelwin is dead. Then we will find Charles.
Eivor, over here.
哦，你是大熊座，为什么会得到这种东西？
Pierre, what is this about?
We have a shared interest. You in resisting Francia's North-loathing loyalists, me in getting paid.
Those do not seem...
I am working with a rogue band of men and women across Francia who tire. Their numbers are small. Few are foolish enough to resist well-equipped loyalist forces.
You do not believe it?
I do not, but they do. This is where you come in. Help them.
It is strange that you support them while believing their cause ill-fated.
What kind of monster would I be if I were to dash the... Anyway, there is profit to be... So, what will it...
我想回英格兰了。
Show me what is available.
Nothing to your liking?
I will be back.
Well, you know where to find me.
哦，不愧是法国。
Can I help you?
What have you got for...
哦，好像还好。
I'm a...
Always a pleasure.
What see you, old friend? I have to go.
既然都获得了，那就在这边用呗。
Hey, Pierre.
Bonjour, Wolf-Kissed. What do you want to do?
What have you got for...
So it begins.
How 好远哦。
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Wait! You're
去你妈的！
Sakurin! Portos me! Hey now!
whip you good! You are good. Already dead, fool.
就这样。哦，升级2名是不是？我突然对这个反抗军有兴趣喽。我讲真的，如果只是这样的任务的话，我可能不想做。可是他既然说可以升级2名值，那我就真的会想做。
Sunan, guide me.
If Siegfried has his way, there will not be
Watch out, you
Oh, Dieu, stop! Good work. Let me know if you're looking for more to do.
I did not take you for a lover of cats.
I am not. One of the rebels picked it up during a mission. Nearly cost the fool his life.
Animals are true-hearted. That cat will be a loyal companion to the end of its life.
I doubt it. Felines are crafty, sly. They follow their own agendas. Much like myself. Once he has had his fill of food and drink, I predict a quiet disappearance. Speaking of disappearances, the Loyalists grow fewer. Our missions are going well.
Am I detecting some sentiment?
We are making small change, but it is not enough. And it matters not, so long as we make a profit. How can I help?
Time we made it.
Oh? 哎呦！那草爬升级为长矛，你拿草爬就好啦，拿什么长矛？逊爆了！嗯。死神的仓库哦。
That's all for now. What do you want to do? Back to England?
To England.
Off we go then.
就这样。
Say the words, and we are off.
I will be back.
And I will be here. Oh my god！
He hates them, that is certain. Did you see him crush that soldier's neck?
啊，我今天想提早关台，10分钟就好。今天老子心情非常的差，所以不是很想开太久。好，总之各位观众晚安。现在开了2小时17分，现在时间11点19。今天老子心情很差，所以就让我提早关台吧，提早个10分钟就好。然后今天实况到此结束，各位观众再见，拜拜。